A dominant win against the Calgary Flames and facing a Montreal team who have just one win in their last 3 weeks, still looking for their first win under interim head coach Dominique Ducharme. First period we go. Alexander Romanov steps into Erik Brannstrom. Montreal, as I mentioned, winless in their last 5. Romanov doing his part, though, to set a physical tone here. Habs driving play most of the period. A little later, great chance for Tyler Toffoli. He's robbed by Joey Daccord. Daccord making a second career start, his first in 695 days. He made 13 saves in a scoreless first period, but things change quickly over a 3-minute stretch in the second. The Senators at the end of a long shift. Erik Goodbranson, lots of time to clear it and get a change, but he dumps it in well short of the red line. That's icing. So, tired legs stuck on the ice for Ottawa. Here's the ensuing face-off. Brannstrom gets a stick up on Jonathan Drouin, so he's going to sit for 2 on the Habs man advantage. Slick pass here from Corey Perry. Brendan Gallagher's there, he bangs it in. The icing and the penalty costing Ottawa, and to make matters worse, Goodbranson takes another penalty in the process. Gallagher's cut on the play, so Goodbranson gets a double minor for high sticking. That will lead us to midway through the ensuing power play.
Now Petry holds the line. First penalty's over. Petry in, shoots, scores! Jeff Petry with a rocket by Daccord. A power play goal makes it 2-0 Montreal.
Habs power play clicking at just 7%. Their last 8 games, it strikes twice in just over 2 minutes tonight, and it all started with a simple Goodbranson icing. Artem Zub would score for the Ottawa Senators, but as you just saw, the Montreal Canadiens beat Ottawa 3-1 the final. Jeff Petry leading all defensemen with 7 goals this season. Montreal's defensemen have combined for 14 goals this season. That is the highest such total in the NHL.
We're joined now by our NHL analyst, Jamie McLennan. And Jamie, Dominique Ducharme picks up his first win as the head coach of the Canadiens, and he surprised many, choosing to go with Carey Price in this game after a 4-day reset. Price picks up his first win since mid-February. How did he look to you?
I thought he was fantastic. He didn't have to be brilliant. He just had to be good. And going into the game, a couple things I was looking for was comfort in the net, consistency as far as the 60-minute effort, and a win. This isn't the try-hard league. You have to have results. So he was good and tight on the penalty kill. I thought he was in control of his movements, very efficient in the crease. So if you're looking at Carey Price's body of work and when he's at the top of his game, it's almost less is more, using the big frame in the net and controlling the rebounds, challenging, and basically calm demeanor. So he delivered a massive win for the Montreal Canadiens, but it was Carey Price that was very sharp when he had to be, and the sign of a good goaltender is make the saves that you should and a couple that you shouldn't, and he delivered a win tonight.
And then getting back into that win column definitely can build momentum from there. Meanwhile, in a surprise move post-game, the Canadiens announced the firing of longtime director of goaltending Stephane Waite and naming Sean Burke as his replacement. What do you make of this move?
Sometimes you just need a new voice. Now, Stephane Waite is a fantastic goaltender coach. He'll land on his feet, but you can't forget that Sean Burke has a long history of being a goaltender guru, almost a goaltender whisperer himself. He did some great work in Arizona with Mike Smith and Devin Dubnyk, and the list is very long. So Marc Bergevin has a very long history with Sean Burke as well as Stephane Waite. They go back to Chicago, but sometimes you just need a new voice, somebody who thinks outside the box and that can challenge the player, and that'll be Sean Burke. That'll be challenging Carey Price to get to that next level and stay consistent. So I don't mind the move. It's always curious as far as timing, but if Marc Bergevin's going to be aggressive, he's done it. He's already changed the head coach. Now he's changed the goaltender coach. We'll see how it looks moving forward.
Okay, and Price's next test in goal will be much tougher as the Jets will pay the Habs a visit for a pair starting on Thursday. Thanks so much, Jamie.